performing addition and subtraction of similar and dissimilar fraction, and solving routine and non-routine word problems. To solve routine and non-routine word problems, we are guided by the following steps. Step 1 is understand. So we have to answer what is being asked in the problem and the given facts that you need to solve the problem. Step 2 is plan. So you have to determine the operation to be used and write the number sentence. Step 3 is solve. So you are going to solve using the operation. And step 4 is to check and look back. After you solve the problem, you need to check the answer if it is correct and write your answer in complete sentence. Now, let us read and analyze this problem. Mario painted his doghouse using 5/6 liter of yellow paint and 2/3 liter of red paint. What color paint was used more than the other? By how much more? Ibig sabihin, pininturahan daw ni Mario ang bahay ng kanyang aso gamit ang 5/6 liter ng dilaw na pintura at 2/3 liter na pulang pintura. Anong kulay ng pintura ang masigit na nagamit? Gaano ang lamang nito? So para sagutin ito, kailangan natin sundin ang mga sumusunod na steps. Step 1 is understand. So what is being asked in the problem? The color paint that was used more than the other and by how much more? What are the given facts? 5/6 liter of yellow paint and 2/3 liter of red paint. Step 2 is plan. So what operation are we going to use? So we will use subtraction. Next, what is the number sentence? 5/6 minus 2/3 equals n. Step 3 is solve. So we have to use the operation to solve the problem. Since we have to subtract the similar fractions, kailangan natin gawing similar fraction muna ito bago natin isubtract. So alamin muna natin ang LCD ng 6 and 3 by listing their multiples. So multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on. Multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and so on. Now, alin ang common multiple na pinakamaliit? Tama! 6. Ibig sabihin, ang 6 ay ang ating LCD. At ito ngayon ang ating magiging bagong denominator. Now, alamin natin ang numerator. I-divide lang natin ang bagong denominator sa lumang denominator. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Times 5 is 5. Next, 6 divided by 3 is 2. Times 2 is 4. Now, dahil similar fraction na ito ngayon, ay maaari na natin isubtract ang numerator. 5 minus 4 is 1. And then, just copy the denominator, which is 6. So, ang 1/6 ay lowest term na kasi wala nang pwedeng makapag-divide sa 1 and 6 maliban sa 1. So, ang answer natin is 1/6. Step 4 is to check and look back. And then, write the answer in complete sentence. So, the color paint that was used more than the other is yellow paint. And by how much more? 1/6. Ngayon naman, isagutan mo ang mga sumusunod na learning task. At para bigyan ka ng example, ay sasagutan ko ang number 1. Direction. Read each problem and then solve. Mrs. Susan bought 3/5 meter of curtain cloth. She used 1/8 meter to make a curtain for the living room window. how many meters of cloth were not used? So, ang gagawin lang natin ay i-minus ang 1/8 sa 3/5. So, gagamit ako ng butterfly method para sagutin ito. So, i-cross multiply lang natin ito. 8 times 3 is 24. 5 times 1 is 5. And then, i-multiply din natin ang denominator. 5 times 8 is 40. Next, i-minus natin ang numerator at kopyahin ang denominator. So, 24 minus 5 is 19. Then, copy the denominator, which is 40. Now, since wala nang ibang number na makapag-divide sa 19 and 40 maliban sa 1, ibig sabihin lowest term na ito. So, ito na ang final answer natin. Ngayon naman ay gawin mo ang mga sumunod na bilang. Dito sa Learning Task 2, sasagutan ko naman ang number 3. Leo hiked 6/7 of a kilometer. Jericho hiked 2/3 kilometer. Who covered a longer distance? How much longer? So para sagutin ito ay kailangan lang natin i-minus ang 2/3 sa 6/7. So gagamitin ko ang butterfly method para sagutin ang problem. So, i-cross multiply lang natin. 3 times 6 is 18. 7 times 2 is 14. Then, i-multiply din natin ang denominator. 7 times 3 is 21. Next, i-minus naman natin ang numerator, then copy the denominator. 18 minus 14 is 4. Then, just copy the denominator, which is 21. Now, ang 421 ay lowest term na dahil wala nang number na pwedeng makapag-divide sa kanila maliban sa 1. Now, alamin naman natin ang tinatanong sa problem. Ang question dito, who covered a longer distance? So, sino ba sa kanila ang nakapag-hike ng mas malayo? Kung mapapansin mo, ang equivalent ng 6/7 ay 1821. At ito ang layo ng distansya na narating ni Leo. Ang equivalent naman ng 2/3 ay 1421. At ito naman ang distance o layo na narating ni Jericho. Now, who covered a longer distance? Correct! Leo covered a longer distance. And by how much longer? By 421. Okay? Ngayon naman ay sagutan mo ang mga kasunod na bilang.
Kung ang video ito ay nakatulong sa iyo upang maunawaan mo ang iyong aralin, ay huwag mo na rin kalimutang i-like, subscribe, at i-click na rin ang notification bell upang maging updated ka sa aking bagong video. Hanggang sa muli, paalam!